Coach Rod back. Come on in. Back on here again, y'all. Coach Rod being consistent. Like I say, I ain't started my other job yet, so. So I'm going to try to get on here and grind as much as I can. Be consistent, you know. I will talk about a man will take care of, a real man takes care of what he loves. A real man. And you notice I'm saying real man, because it just can't be any man. Just can't be any man. Get some people some time to come on before I get started. Well, how y'all doing today? Come on in, everybody. How you doing, Kathy? Good to have you on, Kathy. Kamitha, God bless you. How you doing? You know, for some reason, you know, this like really been on my heart, like about today's society, you know, how men, you know, have slacked up when it come down to like leading, you know, in the area of finances. And, you know, it's a shame. And see, that's one of the reasons why, you know, a lot of women are single, not all, but a lot. You know, because a lot of men have failed to take their place in finances. And I shared this post on my Facebook. You know, a young man, he posted, he said men always complaining about women wanting their money but don't even have none, something like that. And I thought that was funny. You know, and I put it on, you know, I had shared it on my page on Facebook, and I'm like, that is so true. That is so true. You know, you know, they think that, you know, all women are gold diggers. All women would just want their money, and they don't understand how a woman is wired to fall in love. And you know, one way a woman is wired to fall in love is through security, financial security. And if I got some men watching, don't get mad. Y'all got to man up. Stop all that crying and complaining. Because if a woman got to leave financially in a relationship, she eventually gonna lose respect for you. It all depends. Now it all depends on certain, you know, the situation. If she paying more of the bills than you, majority of them bills than you, if she got more drive than you, if she carrying that load financially than you, more than you, bruh, she gonna lose respect for you. I'm trying to tell you what I know. She's not gonna see you as a man. See, somebody said they will be uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying? You know, just the way it is. So y'all men that watching, don't get mad. Don't get mad. It's time to man up, because a real man take care of what he loves. And when it dropped in my spirit, I remember I had a friend, a childhood friend. He got his first vehicle. He got a first vehicle. It was a pickup truck. He loved that truck so much, but he kept that truck clean. He wiped that truck by every day. Took care of it, kept it clean on the inside and the outside. And when he got that truck, but he ain't how to let nobody get in there. You know what I'm saying? He ain't how to let nobody get in there. His friend that he had before, he ain't even see them no more. I mean, he took care of that truck. Cause he really cared about it. He really loved that. When the man really loves something, he gonna take care of it. They're gonna take care of it. They take care of their shoe. You know what I'm saying? They take care of things, that they really value. You see what I'm saying? And that same thing apply to the woman. If this man don't have a will to take care of you, even though he might not be in that position, and I'm talking about, I gotta say this right here. I'm talking about like a couple that's, that's like courting for marriage. You're courting for marriage. And I gotta break it down this right here now. Doing courtship, he don't have to pay. He not obligated to pay your bills doing courtship. You see what I'm saying? He not obligated to pay your bill doing courtship, but again, he gonna want to offer. A real man gonna want to offer. You see what I'm saying? To make sure you straight. All right, he gonna want to offer. But, and I want to say this here, because everybody don't, do what the word of God say. Some people live together before they get married. Yeah, it's a sin. But I'm saying this here: if you let that man live with you, and you paying the majority of them bills, and he ain't trying to be the provider, you ain't got nothing. I don't think he really, he care for you, but he's not in love with you. A man can care for you, have feeling for you, but he's not in love with you. Because when a man really is in love with a woman, he gonna want to take care of her. He gonna want to take care of her. And listen, I know I talked to somebody earlier today, and I was just saying, like, the worst thing you can do is get pregnant from that man. Because she in a situation where she paying, the majority, most of the bills, and she way more money than him. And I told her, I say, man, if you have a baby from a man, you're gonna have to worry about paying these bills and carrying his baby. And then when you had that baby, you gotta go straight back to work. And that's what I told her. And that one thing I want y'all ladies to understand. I brought it up to tell y'all that don't make mistakes like that right there. Cause once you carrying that man baby, if you carrying that man baby, if that man not trying to take care of you while you got a baby in his stomach, you ain't got no real man. You got a boy. And I have women like that right here. I had told a woman one time, a woman, she inboxed me and she was telling me about her man. She carrying this man's child. This man wash her car and then wash his car and leave her car dirty. He expect her to wash her own car. Why this man is carrying her child. He'll wash his car, keep the car clean, and let her car stay dirty. He won't help out around the house, none of that. And according to her, that he don't hardly pay bills. You don't want to get into a situation like that, right? She not happy, but she's the reason why she want to stay because of the child. And her thing is, because you know how I tell her, so you might as well just go on about your business. That ain't gonna work. But her thing was, because Rob, we got a child. I want my child to have a father. I want my child to have a daddy. You see the stuff that some women put themselves in. That mistake right there could cause her a whole lot of stress and a lot of headache. When a man, when you carrying the man baby, he really supposed to take care of you. You shouldn't have to worry about paying bills while you got a man baby in your stomach. Now watch these grown boys get mad. They might not comment while I'm live, but they're gonna watch the replay and they're gonna get mad. Oh, you a simp and all that here. But they don't want to hear the truth. You carrying the man baby. A woman should not have to worry about paying bills, being a financial leader, being a breadwinner when she got a man baby. When you pregnant with the man child, you should not worry about nothing. That's when he should step his game up the most and make sure he take care of you. You got this man baby. It's a shame that when I have seen some women carrying the man baby and still got to take the load in the area of finances. Soon as they had a baby, boom, they back to work. They back to work. And once a woman have a man baby, she should be able to sit home and take care of that baby for some time. And then what I told the young lady I talked to earlier, I coached earlier. If he cannot hold a house down and take care of you, if y'all would have a baby, don't never get paid for no man like that, right? That's what I told her. Never get pregnant for no man like that right there. You ain't gonna be happy with that right there. You ain't gonna be happy right there. And that's the thing that, y'all women gotta realize. And it may not be every woman, but a lot of y'all women be selling. Y'all be selling. You see what I'm saying? A man don't want to have to take care of you. He don't really love you. He care for you. He may have feeling for you. But when he love you, he gonna make sure you straight. He gonna take care of you. He gonna have the will, the desire to take care of you. Especially if you carrying this man baby. If you carrying this man baby, and listen, really you should not be carrying the man baby if y'all ain't married. That right there was that right there would cut all this stuff right here out that we got going on in society. If we would do things God's way, the right way. But I understand everybody don't always do it God's way. I understand people make mistakes. People make bad decisions and bad choices. And, they sometimes people may want to do it God's way. But they end up, it could be a woman that really want to do it God's way and the man want to do it God's way. They end up slipping. The first time they do it, she get pregnant. It happens. It happens. I get that. It happens. But that's why you got to be careful and stop making these type of decisions like they're going to cause you to really suffer in life. Because in the long run, the woman always end up suffering more than the man. You see what I'm saying? The man get a woman pregnant. If it don't work out, 9 times out of 10, the woman going to be the one keeping the baby. She's going to be the one doing everything for the baby. She's going to be the one, even financially. A lot of times, the only time she's going to be able to get money from the man is she go put the man on child support. And the man, he live with somebody else. Now the woman stuck. You see what I'm saying? The consequences they're going to be on that woman. And it shouldn't be that way. It's not fair. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm telling y'all ladies, like, listen, you got to be careful out there, Because a lot of y'all don't, some of y'all know this stuff. Some of y'all don't know. Before you decide to get with a man, your standard, you should have a standard. Your standard should be, this man got to be making a certain amount of money. If you making a certain amount of money, your standard should be, he got to be making a certain amount of money. That's just what I believe. That's what I believe, Ain't nothing wrong if you make more than him. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And now I'm going to say this right here, because a lot of these men like to use the Bible so much. Oh, the Proverbs 31 woman work and all this stuff here. She didn't work to pay half of no bills. That's the thing. See, we got this 50-50 society, this 50-50 manhood. Proverbs 31 woman didn't work to pay no bills. She worked for extra, to have extra. She worked for just in case if something happened to her husband, That what type of woman the Proverbs 31 woman was. She prepared for the future. You see what I'm saying? She prepared for the future. So she worked just in case if something happened to her husband that she can carry on. That way, if her husband die, she won't, she won't be, what I'm saying, broke. She know how to make money. That what that was about. It wasn't about she working to help pay them bills. Because what they gotta understand there in biblical time, men was the sole providers. You see what I'm saying? And she wasn't working on a 9-to-5 job. She created her own job. The Proverbs 31 woman, she created something that she couldn't get fired from. You see what I'm saying? She was an entrepreneur. She created her own job. But she didn't have to work though. That's the thing. Because men and back in those days, they was the sole provider. Her husband was a great man. Her husband was a man. He was a leader in the community. Everybody knew him. This is what thing a lot of these men don't understand. They want to talk about the Proverbs 31 woman. But look what kind of man you with though. Number one, you ain't got no character. I don't want to hear nothing about no Proverbs 31 woman. Number two, if you ain't abstinence, I don't want to hear nothing about no Bible. Don't quote no scripture. If you ain't waiting till you get married to get a woman on her back, don't quote no scripture. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. If you're not abstinent, if you're not waiting to get married, be quiet. Do y'all want to use the scripture for their own personal gain? But then again, they don't want to. They don't want to use the whole scripture though. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that. Oh, the Proverbs 31 woman work. You know so much about the Bible, but yet still, as soon as a woman tell you she don't want to give it up before she get married, you got an attitude. You gone. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. But based upon this, the mistake that I saw this young lady make, and she got a chance to fix it. That's why I want to get on here and pour into y'all and let y'all know, like, listen, don't do that. Don't do that. And like I told the young lady, the worst thing you can do right now is get pregnant. Please don't get pregnant. Please do not let this man get you pregnant. You know, if y'all living together, y'all doing that, you know, make him strap or something to get birth control, do something. You do not want to let a man get you pregnant and that man ain't got no drive, he ain't making no money, and you paying the majority of the bills. Cause I'm trying to tell you, boy, look at here. And I told her he probably had the will, the desire, the lead. He complacent. He complacent. And that's what I'm saying. When a man complacent with a woman leading in the area of finances, he don't love you. He care about you, but he don't love you. Because when a man really loves something, he going to take care of it. When a real man, if he a real man, he going to take care of it. He going to take care of it. So many queens out there selling for these grown boys. And y'all got to start doing that. Like I just saw somebody else on live on Instagram. And there was a man commenting. And the man said, men can only do what women allow. And this is a man saying it right here. And I was like, yeah, I had to agree with him. I had to agree with him on that. He right. You know, and then women be like, why men do this? Because y'all allow it. Why men do that? Because y'all allow it. Why men do this here? Because y'all allow it. Y'all allow it. That's why they do it. You see what I'm saying? That's why they do it. A man can use a woman. A man can use a woman, be with a woman, and that woman can help that man get up, help that man get on his feet. That same man would leave that woman, go marry somebody else within 2 or 3 months. Marry somebody else. And then that same man would call that woman, and that woman would still help the man. Them man, like, that's why I tell like women, like, y'all gotta start doing it. That's why I tell some of my clients, like, this is why men don't respect y'all. Y'all gotta start doing it. Them man don't love you, marry somebody else, and you still trying to help them man. You been helping them man ever since you met them man. He ain't had nothing. Nothing. You see what I'm saying? This is why I gotta get on here and tell y'all about stuff like that right here, about the finances. The finances are very important. If a man if he not somewhat stable, if he ain't had the basic things in life like a apartment, at least have apartment, a car, and a job with some money in the bank, and he, you know what I'm saying? And he got that driving ambition. If he ain't got that right there, don't mess with him. Don't let him move in your place. Don't do none of that stuff, because it's gonna be hard to get that man out. And I don't know about every state, but some states, once you let a person move in your place, you know, you just can't kick that person out. You gotta go to the courts, do all this stuff right here. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta use wisdom. You gotta use wisdom. And because a lot of times this stuff always end up hurting the woman, coming back and biting the woman. In most cases. You see what I'm saying? Now, all he gotta do, move on. He gonna find somebody else they're gonna take care of him. They're gonna do that right here. And you the one gonna be losing. You see what I'm saying? But if he really love you, he will have the desire to take care of you, and he'll do all he can do. He won't feel comfortable with you paying the bills, and he's sitting back just chilling. And men get complacent. Men get complacent. Men get complacent, and I'm telling y'all this right here. You know, y'all queens, y'all gotta start making better choices. You know, and a lot of it gotta do with, you know, a lot of women don't know. You know, I understand that. But like, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Now you watching the videos. Now you got to apply this stuff. You can't just use that as an excuse no more. You know, yeah, before you didn't know. But now when you watch these videos, now you got to, don't just watch the videos. Now you got to apply to what I'm telling you. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of times women put themselves in crazy situations. You know, I'm telling y'all this right here. You know, out of my experience. You know, and y'all sit right there, let a grown boy move in with you, grown boy live off of you, grown boy driving your car and all this stuff right here, and he's just sitting there just rubbing off of you. He's a scrub. He's a scrub, and that should be one of y'all standards. That, you know, hey, I don't date no scrub. A scrub is somebody that can't get no love from me. Hanging out at the passenger side of a best friend ride, trying to holler at me. Baby, you don't need no scrub. You don't need no scrub. A man who ain't got nothing going for himself, he a scrub. A man who just want to live off a woman, he ain't trying to better himself, he a scrub. He a scrub. You don't need no scrub. And definitely don't get pregnant. And some women have gotten pregnant by a scrub. Don't get pregnant by no scrub. Girl, that man girl, you gonna catch hell with that right there. And I have known so many women got pregnant by a scrub. And soon as they had the baby, they had to go right back to work. Right back to work. When you carrying the man baby, he's supposed to go above and beyond and take care of you. Make sure you straight financially. And that one thing, like me, like even when I with my ex-fiance, my ex-fiance had my little my son. Get what? The doctor told her she shouldn't work. Get what? I ain't had no problem with that. I like, don't worry about it. Yeah, but how you gonna? I said, listen, you know, I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. At that time, we weren't married, but we shacked up, you know. But at least she didn't have to worry about nothing, cause she had my baby in her. I ain't had no problem with working and paying the bill. Then after she had my baby, she's like, you know, I don't want to put him in daycare right now because I know how daycare is. I work in the daycare, and I don't trust nobody with my baby. I said, listen, you ain't got to go back to work right now. Don't worry about that right now. You know what I'm saying? So it been years. She like, until my son was able to talk, because that's what she was saying, like, until he able to talk and communicate, I don't trust him in nobody daycare. My ex ain't had to work. You see what I'm saying? My ex ain't had to work. That's a real man. A real man gonna take care of what he love. You see what I'm saying? You got a scrub don't care. And some of y'all in relationship with scrubs, that's a topic right there. Don't date a scrub. I make it work with that right there. Don't date a scrub. But some of y'all with scrubs, you know, and they use you. They you know what I'm saying? And a man will use you. And when you take care of them men, you lead in the area of finances. What you doing is you being this man mama. You being the mama that they man can sleep with. And I told her, I said, listen, don't marry that man, please. Please don't marry that man. It's gonna be the worst mistake you ever made in your life. Cause I say right now, you finna lose respect for this man. You finna lose respect for this man. Cause you paying all these bills, he ain't paying that. Please don't marry that man. And if anybody else go through something like this right here, cause I know this for somebody else. You gotta understand this right here. If you continue with a man like that, you're gonna bring so much stress on you, and you trust me, you don't need no stress. Especially if you carrying the man baby, you don't need no stress. When you carrying the man baby, he supposed to make sure you stress free as possible, and he adding stress on to you. Women are going through this stuff right here, and that's why I tell y'all, don't settle. Don't settle. I know what I'm talking about. When you meet a real man, he gonna want to take care of you. Matter of fact, if you meet a real man, if you don't fall back and let that man lead, he gonna get offended. He gonna be like, baby, let me lead. You gonna like, baby, you ain't gotta be strong no more. I'm the one. I'm gonna be strong for you. I'm gonna be strong for you. And I don't care. Just say you making 100,000 and he making 70,000. You making less money than you. You making $100, he making 70,000. But with that 70,000, you know, he got a nice savings. You know, he got retirement. He got, you know what I'm saying? He work, you know what I'm saying? And he got character. I gotta put this part in here. He got character. He ain't just making 70,000 with no character now. Gotta put that. He got character, but he making 70,000. You making 100,000. You see what I'm saying? Even at that, he's still gonna have the desire to be the breadwinner and want to take care of you. And if something happened where you can't work, he don't mind you sitting down. Again, like if you get pregnant, whatever, and you can't work, a real man don't mind you sitting down. That's why I told the young lady today, if you was to get pregnant by that man and you couldn't work, can the man take care of these bills? The answer is no. You see what I'm saying? Did what I want to let y'all queen know. But if that man is a real man, he ain't gonna have a desire to take care of you. Especially if you have that man baby in your stomach. He definitely gonna have a desire to take care of you. He gonna even want to take care of you even more. He gonna go above and beyond to make sure you straight. Don't have no baby from no man who broke, ain't got nothing going for himself. Y'all gotta start doing it right here. Is a young woman right now need to hear what I'm telling y'all right now. You are in this situation that I'm talking about right now. Cause like I said, everybody ain't gonna do things God way. Everybody ain't gonna do things the kingdom way that watching my videos. I get that. So this not really from a kingdom perspective. Right now, I feel led that a young lady who may be struggling right now, she may believe in God. She may, you know what I'm saying, but she's struggling right now. And she with a man that ain't got no drive, ain't got no ambition. I'm talking to somebody right now. I don't know who you are, but my sister, you gotta let that go. If that man ain't trying to take care, if he at least trying to take care of you, if he don't have a will to take care of you, he don't love you. He care for you. He care for you. And matter of fact, only reason why he with you because you got your leg open. And I agree with you 100%. The kingdom way work best. That's the best way to do it. The kingdom way. If you do it the kingdom way, you won't even be going to all this right here. My man Spraker say he gotta have a lot of ambition. You see what I'm saying? And some of y'all watching this video, you may not be watching the live, or you might watch the replay. You are in a situation where a man ain't got his money right, and you sit here trying to carry the man. You trying to take care of the man, and I'm telling you, it's time to let that thing go. Try to let that thing go, because you don't want to be with no man who drag his feet, who ain't trying to better himself. You got to sit there and tell him what to do. It's just like you raising a man. You trying to raise a man. He supposed to already be raised. You see what I'm saying? Before you can't raise no man. You supposed to help the man. Help me to assist. Help me to assist. You know, raise me to tell him what to do. You know, do that. Like when you raising a child, you know, that's how it is when you with a man who ain't got no drive, and you making way more money than him, and you leading the area of finances, and he ain't, and he complacent with that. He's gonna be just like that, right, like a mama. When he needs school clothes, that's what raising a man there. When they depend on you, find that he'll dependent. Whenever you with a man and he'll dependent, he your dependent, and you gotta take care of the man, you gotta pay the bill. That's a child. That's what it is. You raising him. You being responsible for the man having a roof over your head. This man living with you. This man living with you and everything. You provide the man a roof like you doing a child. That you raising a man. You raising a grown, stinking, what's the tail man. You see what I'm saying? Start doing that. Start doing that. That's what is the raising man. Then you tell him what to do. You gotta tell him man everything what to do. Do this, do this, do that. Do this, do this, and do that. You know, a man should already know what to do. He should already know how to be a man. You see what I'm saying? But I just want to drop the word with y'all, you know. All day long, this been on my heart about providing for some reason, you know, providing and stuff like that. Cause, you know, I see a lot of stuff that go on in dating. A lot of other content out there, you know, telling women to do stupid stuff. And, you know, and I'm here to go against that, because if I don't get on here and do this, what I'm doing, and believe it or not, when I'm doing these videos, trust me, I'm helping women. I may not be helping you because you already know this stuff, but I'm helping somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Cause I just had a client book today because the videos I did, the last 2 videos I did, she saw them videos. She was like, "Wow, I got to book a session with him." You see what I'm saying? If I want to do any video, a lot of women won't have no hope. They'll sit right here, you know. And my videos are helping people, are helping women. You know, because a lot of women making these mistakes. You know, and they're not perfect. They're not perfect, but that's why they need me to get on here and tell them this stuff right here. Don't fall for this type of man that ain't got no drive. He ain't making no money. You know, don't let a man move in your place. He working part-time. He working part-time. Now, I'm going to say it here now, if he ain't your husband, he shouldn't move in if he ain't your husband. If he ain't your husband, he shouldn't move in. But like I say, I understand everybody ain't gonna do things the right way. Everybody gonna do, so I'm gonna give y'all the benefit of the doubt with that right there. But if this man got a part-time job, don't let the man move in your place. Now you gotta get it. Now you're gonna get a soul tie, cause you know y'all live together. Y'all gonna be on your back. Now you got to break the soul tie, because after a while you're gonna get tired of the man not holding your ground, and then now you have to break the soul tie, and it's gonna be more hard for you to walk away. You see what I'm saying? And more than likely, he gonna heal before you. He gonna just move on, and he'll probably find another woman that gonna take care of him. And then you sitting there, stuck like Chuck, hurt, like I can't believe it. Now you gotta start up. You see what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all something. I remember I was watching a woman live on Facebook. Let me tell y'all something about a man. And she said she had an ex, she took care of him, paid all his bill, paid his child support, helped him with a child support. Like when he got behind on his child support, she paid his child support. Just, he ain't had to worry about nothing. And she thought that's being a good woman. Like they say, be loyal. She thought that was being loyal, all this stuff right here. One day she finally got tired of it, because eventually you're gonna get tired of her. And they broke up. She realized that, he'll lose him. He really didn't care about her. She broke up with him. And get what? Not even a month later, he got with another woman. And he took care of that other woman he was with. But when he was with her, she did all the taking care of. This man got with another woman and paid all that woman bills. When I tell y'all a man take care of what he love, I'm trying to tell you what I know. If he ain't trying to take care of you, if he don't have a will to take care of you, girl, that man don't love you. When I tell you a man take care of what they love, that same man got with somebody else. When he got with the one that he wanted to be with, the one that he really cared about, he didn't really love her. He was just using her. But we got that woman that was fine to him, that was a dime piece to him, that was drop dead gorgeous, treated like a queen, paid all her bill, took care of that woman. The woman ain't even had to work. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Men do what y'all allow them to do, queen. Men do what y'all allow to do. And Swaggy, he a man, and he'll tell y'all 100%. When the man really cares about you, he gonna take care of you. Even though y'all ain't married, he gonna offer. Even though during the courting stage, he may not be your husband, but he gonna offer. Especially if you get this man, if this man get you pregnant and you got this man baby, he definitely gonna make sure he take care of you. If he love you and love that baby, come on now. I see so many women selling for the bare minimum. Selling. And men just do what the women allow. But anyways, I just want to share that with y'all. A real man gonna take care of what he love. If that man ain't taking care of you, and if he happy, he complacent with you being a breadwinner, and that's a sorry man. And I'm tell y'all right here, I'm a real man. I'm old school. I believe the man supposed to be the leader in every aspect of the relationship. Every aspect of the relationship. Now, I'm gonna use myself as an example. I'll be making about 80,000, 90,000 with a job I'm getting now in with my purpose and coaching and stuff. I'll probably make about 80,000, 90,000. If I get with a woman that making 100,000 or more, like let's say she making 100,000, just say I'm making 80,000, she making 100,000. You see what I'm saying? If I get a woman that making more than me, guess what? I'm still gonna want to take care of her though. You see what I'm saying? If I happen to get her pregnant, let's say she want to have some more children. Oh, when she get pregnant, babe, you ain't gotta work. You can go and leave on your job. If your job, take a leave. You ain't gotta work. When I get her pregnant, boom, you ain't gotta work. I'm able to, you see what I'm saying? When we have our baby, you ain't gotta go back to work. No. Matter of fact, I don't want you going back to work. You just had my baby. You need time to heal. You need time to relax. Your body need to get back right. That's a real man. If I got some men watching, stop complaining, stop crying. Be a man. Man up. Oh, it's so hard right now. We need, we're supposed to be to help me and all that here. We can't do it by ourselves. Bruh, The reason why y'all can't do it by yourself because y'all ain't got no work ethic. Y'all just want to work on an 8-hour day job, come home, play the video game, play the PlayStation, hang out with the boys, go to clubs. Stop that clubbing. Learn how to make you another stream of income. There's some people out there right now making money in their sleep. Learn how to create another stream of income. If you got driving ambition, then they say, well, if I pay all the bills, then I ain't have no money left. Where her money gonna go? Where her money gonna go for? Bruh, if y'all married, y'all won. So her money gonna be in y'all savings account. I'm just saying, y'all won. If y'all married. But as a man, you want to be able to hold a house down if something happened to that woman. If something happened to her, if that woman get pregnant and carry your child, can you hold that house down? As a man, can you hold it down as a man? That woman should not have to worry about paying bills and also taking care of your child. Come on now. That woman shouldn't have to worry about paying bills and carrying your child around, and she's stressed out about paying bills because your side behind don't want to make no money. This woman got your baby. You want her to carry your baby, to have your baby, and then worry about the bills? Come on now. Hey, it's time for y'all to man up. Stop the crime. Stop the crime. I did it before. You know what I'm saying? I stood up to the plate and made sure, my little son mama, what I'm saying, was able to have my child without stress. She had to work, pay all the bills. Every week I gave her something. Every week. Gave her something. You see what I'm saying? Make sure she had transportation. Make sure she rode in something nice. That's what a real man supposed to do. Come on now. Hey, it's tight, but it's right. The man gonna take care of what he love. Trying to tell y'all what I know. If he ain't trying to take care of you, even though you make more money than him, he gonna want to have the will to take care of you. He's still gonna offer. He's still gonna want to offer. But when the man sit back, oh, she made more money than me. Well, she can do this here, and let you carry the load. You ain't got no real man. You got a little grown boy. You got your son. And he comfortable with you paying the bill. A man comfortable and complacent. Girl, you got your son. Kenyatta say finances is very important conversation to have prior to getting married. That way you have a plan and kind of know what to expect. But most people rush in because of raging hormone. Kenyatta, that's 100% correct. I agree with you 100%. Finance got to be talked about. Finance got to be talked about. I thank God for you, Rod. You keep it real. Thank you, Julia. Appreciate that. 100. You know what I'm saying? They got to be talked about. What the plans are, what the goals are. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can't come and agree on that right there or whatever, if it's something that you don't agree upon, and y'all can't come together on that, back off. Say, hey, this is not gonna work for me. It's not gonna work for me. I don't see this working out. We on the same page. We ain't compatible. God bless you, brother. That's it. That's it. Don't go any farther. Anybody got any questions? But yeah, man, if I tell y'all that woman I saw on Facebook, she took care of that man, paid all that man bill. But that man got with the woman he want to be with, he took care of that woman. That's what I tell y'all, but man, they know. They only do it what women allow. What women allow. And, but yeah. I just want to share that with y'all. God favor say when you start searching, it'll show up in your face. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100 with that right there. God favor, Yeah, You know, it'll show up when you look at when you're not looking for it. You looking for it, you know, just looking. When it gonna happen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I just want to share that with y'all, Queen. Don't settle. Don't settle. Don't settle. Kiana said, yes, it's very important to discuss finances prior to marriage. If a man talking about 50-50, I'm gone. Straight up, Jamelia. Whenever you hear a man talking about 50-50, going on the road. That should never come out of a real man mouth. A real man, you will never hear a real man say that. Whenever a man say 50-50, he feminine. He a feminine man. And 9 times out of 10, when a woman agree upon 50-50, she ain't gonna be happy. I miss it. I just came in. Bree say she missed it, just came in. Just watch the replay, my sister. It was a good lie. I know some of y'all say y'all don't get the notification. I think that YouTube, the algorithm, they don't notify everybody. So, you know, that is the worst thing you can do, settle in a relationship. Yeah, you're right about that, Joy. 100%. Natalie say, my mom always told me a man make his greatest impression before he marries you, not after. Yeah, that is. Yeah, she was right. She was right, Natalie. Yeah. She was right. But Queen, don't settle. Don't settle. And I feel like I gotta keep coming on here, dropping these videos, because a lot of women don't know this stuff. Some of y'all do, but you'll be surprised. You know, I had a beautiful young client today. You know, in a situation like this right here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if it had not been for my videos, maybe she probably would have had a man baby, got pregnant from that man. You see what I'm saying? So my videos, my advice is it's helping people. You know, it's ministry. You know, some of y'all know this, but everybody don't know this. Some women know it, but they still need to hear it from a man. Just the way it is. You know, so Arlene, good teaching. Arlene said, good teaching, sir, and good night. Thank you, Arlene. God bless you. Appreciate that, Arlene. You know, this is spiritual warfare here. This is ministry. This is ministry right here, what I'm doing, y'all. It's important because, you know, a lot of times women just fall for the wrong type of dude, you know. But, you know, anybody got any questions? Thank you. Looks okay. I go right. Deborah's got to say your haircut is tight. Thank you, Deborah. Appreciate that. You right, Coach Baby. Thank you. Because you got so many negative influence out there telling y'all this dumb stuff, hold them down, rather die, and all this stuff here. You know, do this to a man. You want to keep a man, suck him every day, and all this stuff. All that stuff don't keep no man. That man don't want to be kept. That man got to want to be kept. Kimberly, how do you feel about women making the first move? No, Kimberly, you should never. If you got to make the first move, that man don't want you. He don't want you. Never make no move on no man. Never make no move on no man. Never make no move on no man. That's probably a lot of men now. You know, women shooting their shot. Women making their move on men now. And whenever a woman do that, you taking away his ability to hunt. You're making it easy for a man. This is why men the way they are. It's easy. It's easy. They ain't got to hunt no more. They ain't got to hunt no more. Women want to shoot their shot, want to make their first move. Whoa. And I think you knew Kimberly, but I did a video about this right here. I forgot what the title was of the video of a live I did about. I think I did it last week, and I talked about that same thing. It was about how to let a man know you like him. And I was telling that video, if that man see you, if he don't make it move, if he don't like you, you either you're not his tight or he got somebody. You see what I'm saying? He got somebody. You know, if that man see you, a man can see you one time, know whether or not he want to be with you. If that man see you, and I was on live the other night with my sister in Christ, Papa Diana, and here come a lady. We was talking about, you know, a kingdom man. And she like, well, I know who my kingdom man is. I see my kingdom man, but he don't know on his kingdom woman and all this stuff here. And I had to correct her about that. I said, listen, if that man seen you and you waiting on this man to pursue you, that's not your man. That's not your husband. Your husband gonna see you one time. One time. The first time he see you, he'll know right then and there he want to be with you. That one time. You gotta sit here and wait on the man tomorrow. You know your kingdom man there, and you waiting on him to make it move. Girl gone. That man ain't studying you. Either he got somebody or you in here tight. Either one. You see what I'm saying? So the man always do the approaching. Always do the approaching. Don't never approach no man. So Devon says some women are desperate and don't have the patience to wait on the Lord. Yeah, you're right. I agree. I agree 100%. So I agree with you 100%. Some women, you know, and when you approaching a man, that's a sign of you being desperate. You know, you and a real man don't like for a woman to pursue him. That's a turn out to a real man. Real man. And I have coached a couple of young men. They were like, man, Coach Rod, I don't like when a woman pursue me, Coach Rod. I was like, yeah. I don't blame you. So the only man a woman gonna track is doing the approaching is a grown boy. Oh, grown boy love y'all come at them. Oh, they love it. They ain't gotta do no work. And I can say the same thing. If a man love you, he gonna pursue you. If he wants you, he gonna pursue you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. They will sleep. That woman. Yeah, you right. Yeah, favorite 888. Yeah, they'll sleep with him. That's all they'll do. They'll sleep with him. Yeah. I don't did it before. You know, a woman made her move at me. And, you know, at that time I was a grown boy. And she made her move at me. I was like, man, wow, she easy. In my head, I'm like, man, she easy. Dang, y'all easy get that. That's how men think, man. I'm tear that thing up. And you may not be easy though. You may not be. A lot of times you can make your move first, and you may not be easy. You just, you know, making your move call, baby. You feel like in the wrong with it. I gotta let him know. A lot of women may think that, and then, but in his mind, he like, man, she easy. And you may not be easy. But that's how a man think when you make your move. You know, don't make it right. But yeah. But anyway, I don't see no more questions. I just want to share that with y'all though. You know, like I said, you know, I ain't stopped my other job yet, so I'm gonna keep coming on here, showing up, coming on. I've been showing up on Facebook. You know, I know I make a lot of men butt hurt on my Facebook page, boy. They be mad at me. I mess up their game, boy. They don't like when I school the grown boy, not real men. Cause you're a real man. Like, if you're a real man, you won't get offended by what I'm saying. You get offended by what I'm saying, you're a grown boy. You see what I'm saying? You know. But I know a lot of men on my Facebook, boy, they don't like me. I be dropping the game on the on the women, boy. I be telling women the game. And you know, and a lot of them on my Facebook, we grew up together. So it's like, dang, man, I can't believe he giving away. You see, it's like I'm a switch out. Cause a lot of them, we grew up together. And they look at me like a switch out, you know. But hey, if they was on they stuff, they won't have nothing to worry about because they're not on their stuff. That's why they mad. They butt hurt because I'm giving the women the game and they don't like that. Should a man confess that he is in love first before the woman? Yeah, I think he should let it be known, like, you know, yeah. Trust me, if he really in love with you, he gonna let you know. He gonna let you know. He gonna let you know, like, he gonna be like, man, I really love you. You're a beautiful woman. I mean, yeah. He'll let you know. If you been with a man a certain amount of time, I won't say this right here. By that 3-month mark, he should be falling for you. He should be falling for you by that 6-month mark. That 6-month mark, and he still ain't say he love you. Something wrong. Something wrong. And I ain't saying it gotta take that long, but I'm just saying by that mark that y'all been talking and dating, by that 6-month mark, if he ain't say he love you, and then you trying to figure out that he love me and all that here, something wrong. Ace Max, I know some 50, 60-year-old men, they're acting like grown boys. It's sad and ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, he would show it too. Yeah, he would. Yeah, that's part of leading. Yeah, he'll tell you, he'll let you know first, like, you know, I love you. You know, he'll let you know. Hope I ain't mixing about a question. Yeah, but a lot of you, I be keeping it real, but I know they don't like it. Natty said, thank you for your consistency in showing up, Cody Rod. Thanks for sharing a few pages out of the playbook. We appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome, Natalie. You're welcome. Yeah, that was all about, though. You know, I know it ain't easy on my part. You know, I get a lot of, I get a lot of, you know, a lot of these men be hating, boy. They don't like it, but it is what it is, man. Like I said, they won't have nothing to worry about if they get on their game. Ain't nothing I can tell a woman would stop a man from being with them if they was on their game. You know what I'm saying? But they don't like me to school y'all because they want to be able to do the bare minimum and they get y'all on y'all back. You know, like I put it on Facebook today. Like, it's funny how a lot of men use the Bible to my a woman supposed to be a helpmate, but yet still they don't want to be abstinent. I said the Bible says flee fornication also. And I know that right there made the man mad. But I know they ain't like that. I was like, when I put on, I'm like, well, they gonna get mad at me. I was laughing. I said, they finna be butt hurt. But it's true. It's true. They want to throw the Bible in your face when it come down to something that they feel like a woman should do. But they don't want to be asking it though. They ain't waiting until they get married though. You see what I'm saying? It ain't easy, but I gotta keep on dropping these nuggets to y'all queens. I know I be hurting their feelings, but it is what it is. You know, it's tight, but it's right, boy. And again, like I say, a lot of these guys on my Facebook, we grew up together. They were like, we were cool, but now they like, man. So it's sort of like I'm a switch out. But when you being used for God, you're not gonna be liked by everybody. You're not gonna be liked by everybody. When you use for God, you gotta be willing to stand alone sometimes. You're not gonna be popular, because the world ain't gonna want to hear. The world don't want to hear the stuff that I'm saying. Now, if I get on here, oh, ride or die for a man. Oh, cheat, let that man cheat, girl. Men not meant to be polygamous. Men, no, monogamous. Men not meant to be in a monogamous relationship. Men was created to be polygamy, girl. You know what I'm saying? Men was created to be polygamy. Let that man cheat. If I was like that right there, I have a whole bunch of men subscribe. 100,000, 200,000 men. Let him cheat. Give up on the first date. That man paying for the date. Get that man your body. If I do that right there, I have about 200,000 subscribers. Yeah. Get on here putting down women. Oh, you ain't all that. You don't deserve no good. You 35 years old. You got kids. You ain't got no value. They love that right there. Oh, they love that. One thing about a lot of men, they love that right there. You get on here bashing women, telling women they ain't got no value. They got kids. And the same men who get women pregnant, you ain't bashing them. So how is it the woman lose her value for getting pregnant and not being married, but the man who got her pregnant, he keep his value? You see that devastating stuff that these clowns be putting on social media to tear down women? That's why I gotta keep showing up. I gotta keep showing up because I gotta. If I don't keep showing up, women gonna keep falling for this crap. I gotta keep showing up. And like I said, all this stuff is just bring down the women, uplift men to get women to sniff man tail, kiss up the man, talking about this high value stuff and all this stuff here. Come on now. Oh, you welcome, Jim. Oh, you want the Lord led me to be post your recognizing manipulation video. Sometimes a reminder is needed. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you for your support too. You already support me. I really think that. Thank you, Aisha. You right about that. 1 Corinthians 6 and 18. That right. Who you have about 8 million followers if you was talking opposite. Exactly. I have about 1 million followers. You see what I'm saying? That's how society is. When you doing something for God, yeah. I have 1 million followers. I'll be able to retire off YouTube videos alone. And I won't be able to work no more if I was on here doing that. I have so many followers. I have 1 million followers. I can retire off YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing though. But anyway, I'm gonna get on off here, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in though. Appreciate y'all. Most likely I'll come back on in the morning with another video in the morning. So, like y'all say, y'all gonna be getting the notifications and stuff. Again, YouTube. And if I was on here with that foolishness, most of y'all get notified. But you talk about stuff I'm talking about, but let me be somebody on here telling women dumb stuff. Oh, I get a lot of y'all get notifications. They don't want their word. They don't want the positive stuff to get out, y'all. So, just be looking out, for me in the morning. But anyway, you welcome God's little favor. God bless y'all. Talk to y'all soon.